Well, hello there, YouTube. Today is May 1st. Can't believe it's already May. We get lots of rain. Rain pretty much rains every weekend, so I don't get to ride. It rained last night, believe it or not, but kind of clear now. I got a survey from the dealership that did the work on my Spyder. They asked me if I was happy with the service, and I said no. I had to take it back a second time because they didn't put the cable on correctly. And then I got home, and then my spring is missing to release the emergency brake, so I still don't have that. And I come home and my right saddlebag wouldn't even open. They didn't even finish putting this thing together. It was wonky in the back, so I went and bought an 8mm bolt. It's already, I bought 8mm because it's got a threaded little, I don't know what you call them, little seat clip kind of thing in there. So I put that on. And then they didn't, underneath the seat, they didn't even put in the push pins to, you know, it was just so wonky. They just lost all my parts. They had them there for 2 months, so they lost them. They lost most of them. I don't have my spring back yet. But I put it together myself. And I told them that. I said, you know what? No, I'm not happy. Nothing's ever right. All the parts were missing. And then when I got it home again, I inspected it, and they're still missing parts. So I went out and bought a part, and I had the push pins. So I put it all back together myself, and I told them they owe me 2 hours worth of labor. They charged me $600 worth of labor, so they owe me, you know, $400 worth of labor. See what they say. But I won't go back there if I have anything to do. I don't know. I'll just have to keep doing it myself. The hardest part was that cable. Then there's a take-up thing here, and that was broken. And I took that off, and I think, that doesn't look right. So they charged me $200 for that part, and I know I only spent $75 on the cable. They would have charged me $200 for that too. But I bought the cable. So no, I'm not happy at all. I won't go back. I think there's one in Canton. If I ever had to do it again, I'd take it there and see if they could do a better job. You know, they had some tech problems. They lost one, then they got another one, and that was totally inexperienced. The yellow one didn't even have, I mean, I put everything in a tin with all my parts, everything. I even put extra push pins in there, and they didn't even use those. They just lose everything. Pretty frustrating. Oh well, it's done. It's over. I'm not going there again. I got to do a little work on the Goldwing too. The air ride suspension, it pumps, but it doesn't hold air, so God, I hate to take it back to Trike, see how much they charge me to fix that. I already spent way too much on this thing. And I usually do all my own work. I do everything. I've even taken the front shocks off my Goldwing and replaced the seals, so I can do it. But I just couldn't find the leak, and I'll take it. I can't get it up in the air enough to look and see if I can find which line is leaking. I don't think it's just the airbags and the shocks that are leaking. Bye. Oh, I put the trailer hitch back on the Spyder. I had it off when I put the new tire on. So I have a 20 cubic foot trailer that I used to pull with the Goldwing. I actually pulled it up here from our old house. But put it on. I might, I don't know, I'm getting the itch to take a trip. Doesn't have to be a big trip. Well, we got our grandkids all the time, so it's kind of hard, but maybe this summer we could take a long weekend or something and go somewhere. I don't know, my wife will want to go, but I'd rather ride this if I could stay on some back roads and just maybe go to a Broken Bow or something for a weekend or a night and come back, that might be kind of fun. Or Hot Springs. I don't want to stay on Interstate 30 the whole time, you know. My wife doesn't like to take trips anymore, but I might be able to talk her into one overnighter. So if it takes two of us, I'll pull that little trailer so we can put our clothes and stuff in there. I don't have a laptop anymore, but I have some tablets, so you can take those. I have to get a laptop when I ever start working on my own again.